Hi everyone. So I'm back at my girlfriend's place again, and I just finished seeing Deadpool about 3 hours ago. And I have to say that what I'm about to talk about is going to contain spoilers due to the fact that I'm going to talk about the movie. And I'm also going to say about my reaction to the movie. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and just give off what I believe the movie is 10 out of 10. I loved it. The way that they had everything. No, I didn't get to see the full credits because I had to leave a little bit earlier because, yeah. But the entire movie itself, I absolutely loved. A lot of funny moments in it, things that he liked to do. Once again, I'm going to mention spoilers, so if you don't want to hear about any of the spoilers in the movie, you want to see it yourself first, please watch this video after. So I'm going to give you about 3 seconds, and I'll do the countdown, and then I'll go ahead and start talking spoilers. 3, 2, 1. All right. So a lot of things I liked about it. The fact that he broke the fourth wall is just a continuous event within the entire movie, and it was really kind of funny. It wasn't overdone. It was a lot of it was done tastefully, and a lot of it was actually kind of funny. The comment of, wait a minute, fourth wall break and a fourth wall inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls. I mean, I just absolutely love some of the comments that came out of him. Then a lot of the things, some of the stuff that you saw in the trailers, did actually get put in the movies. Actually, quite a bit from the trailers and clips got put in. Him talking about, please don't make the super suit animated or green, that got added in. The entire thing of him getting shot in the arm, him looking through the hole in his arm, going, motherfucker! And kind of getting pissed off. There was a lot of moments. They did change some of the wordings from some of the clips. Specifically, you hear in the clip, Klaus says, "I don't want to hear about your X-Men bullshit," and they tweak that to something else in the movie. I can't exactly remember what right off the bat. But yeah, it is absolutely hilarious movie. You get to see Marina Baccarin, I believe that's the actress's name that plays his romantic interest. You get to see Marina Baccarin pretty much naked, and I have to admit she has an extremely hot body. You get to see him pretty much naked. You don't get to see, just get to see cock and balls or anything like that. And with Marina Baccarin, you don't get to see breasts or what's down below her nether regions. Yes, I'm going to call them nether regions. I'm not going to say the other names for them. I'm going to at least try to be semi-polite about it. So, yeah, I mean, the movie was absolutely great. The entire thing of them kind of giving a kind of a new origin story in a way. It's it was enough for it to be different from what they had in X-Men, and they definitely made some quips about sewing his mouth shut and other things of that sort, kind of threatening, don't make me sew your mouth shut. And the way that they tried to bring out the mutant virus in him actually is kind of interesting and is really kind of messed up in a way. And when it finally happens, it's just that entire transformation. And the fact that, you really don't see Deadpool normally anywhere in the comics be afraid, and in this one, he was actually kind of afraid of something. Like I said, spoilers, so I'm going to talk about it. The fact of him being kind of afraid to go talk to his former girlfriend because he didn't know how she was going to react, or if she was going to, like what she saw and, either leave him or whatever the case may be. But that kind of got forced on him at the very end when he had pretty much had to show her anyways. And something you really don't ever see in the comic books, as far as I'm concerned, I can't really remember because I haven't read all the comics, is him actually having a girlfriend. The person that he lives with, absolutely funny. I love it. I love the interaction between the two of them. I love some of the other funny little clips that they put in there as well. When he said, "Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward," and you see him there naked doing something naughty with a white unicorn stuffed animal, and he's going, "Wait, that's too far." And the next scene, he's coming in and he's talking to his roommate, Blind Al, and he's grabbing stuff. And one of the things that he grabbed was that that white unicorn, which just got laughs out of everyone in the theater. It was really kind of funny. I mean, they threw in a lot of comedy throughout the entire movie, and it definitely gave the feel of it. There was a lot of blood, there was a lot of violence. They did the entire thing right this time with how they portrayed Deadpool, and I felt that they gave it an entire service. I want to see more Deadpool movies. Is pretty much what I want to see. I hope they do more in the future. How they made Colossus, they kind of made Colossus kind of stupid, and how he was acting, pretty much goody goody two shoes 20 throughout the entire thing, and him originally stating, "I don't want to hurt a girl." Yeah, granted, it's kind of the way he was, but you kind of felt like they made him stupid. And the other girl, Teenage Negasonic Warhead, which Deadpool absolutely loved the name. She did some things that kind of got the credit. Go, wow. And the explosion she made before the entire, I think it was an aircraft carrier, whatever it was, the ship. She just jumped up into the air, hit the ground, and it looked like a massive explosion had gone off, which made the ship just start tilting, and things were starting to fall off. Deadpool had to put his woman inside a chamber that was secure and wouldn't break, and you're not exactly sure what happened to him, but the next scene after that, you see him standing on a really high tier, and he gets tackled off of it by the enemy Ajax. And I love the relationship between Deadpool and Ajax, or as he likes to call him, Francis. And the part where they're at the ship and everything, and Francis or Ajax looks down and goes, "What's my name?" And he just looks up, he goes, "Oh, I'm going to fucking spell it out for you." And next time he looks down with bodies and everything, you see spelled out is Francis. Absolutely hilarious. I'm still laughing at some of the scenes in the movie. It was just that great. I plan on seeing it again just to see if I missed anything and to see what I actually missed. So, Weasel, great job in the acting and everything. And some of the things that he said was absolutely hilarious. I mean, him saying, "You look like an avocado fucked an older avocado," and it was not a nice one. It looked like it was done out of hate and rage, and that was the only way that they can resolve it. They added that bit in. They kept that bit out on the trailers, which just made the entire scene just that much more. So yeah, I have to give this thing, the movie, a 10 out of 10. I absolutely loved it. I am going to go see it again. I hope other people see it as well, and I hope that they go see it again. This was actually really well done, I have to say. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I'm planning on doing a video tomorrow on the predictions for the next episode of The Walking Dead. So that is my plans. I'm planning on doing it either early morning or early afternoon tomorrow, and then uploading it. So with that, I hope everyone is having a great weekend. I hope everyone has a good Valentine's Day. And farewell.